Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Andromeda Turn 18. Really getting down to the wire, so let's get into it. No housekeeping as far as I know, and no tech rolls for Italy because we just don't have that extra dollar to spare. We've only got 8, and we're using all 8 of it. We're going to buy ourselves an infantry and a militia, and we're going to give the Germans an infantry. We're just going to continue to reinforce their Atlantic wall. And so these guys will just plop down right there, just so we don't have to go back to them. But let's do our attacks before we get too far ahead of ourselves. This medium bomber is going 1, 2. This Air Force, well, the guys who can do something about it, they're going to go on map, try to kill the sub, and defeat uh, the unfortunately placed fighter on map there. So we'll see what happens. And then this strategic bomber is coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to bomb this port here on the southern tip. And we're gonna try to defeat these well, not we're not gonna port strike, but we're going to try to destroy the port. And Arbubs has elected to scramble them out of port when damage is done, and then the air transport. Well, that'll be non-combat. We're not actually gonna airdrop anybody this turn. Um, Arbubs did a fantastic job of positioning, and there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully, on this turn, uh, yeesh, I don't know. Hopefully I can do something in turn, and then he can't do anything about it. But we'll see what happens. Um, so we'll do this bombing first. I think bombing just kind of happens. He doesn't want to intercept, and so I think I just deal damage. But of course, he gets an anti-aircraft shot, and that just determines whether or not that guy gets to fly home or not. So uh, here we go. 6 damage, and that is a miss. So let me just make sure that improved construction doesn't give anything, because I keep screwing that up this game. Improved construction, that's just factories. Okay. All right. So that begs the second question: is how much damage can a major? Is that even over here, or is that on my side? Nope, down a little farther. A major port can suffer cost repair maximum of 5. So we've done 5. That's nice. That is a nice touch. Let's just grab this stuff. 2, 4. Get rid of that. There's all 5. There. And then these guys are no longer in port. Arbub said he wanted to scramble when damage is done. So pretty easy. And then so he's currently here, and then we'll finish up. We'll do this fight. So let's grab some dice. We'll grab some fighter dice and a tactical bomber dice. Oh, and I suppose I need a medium bomber as well. We'll just use this. Alright, so here are the fighters. There's my fighters, tactical bomber, medium bomber, and let's get a blue dice for the French. There's that one. Alright, so tactical bomber will be this red one. I always like to make red tactical because of the target selection that can happen. Really can't happen this time around just because there's not that many targets. But hey, let's see what happens. I get 1 hit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Interesting. I'm not sure. He didn't give me a casualty order. He got a hit. That's on the medium bomber for sure. I'm going to assume he wants to inflict the maximum amount of casualties. So kill the sub, I guess, even though it's going to give me a bonus. Just that he can hopefully maybe get another plane. I don't know. That's what I'd do, I guess. $2 is $2, and a plane is worth more than that. So, hey, if we gotta leave the sub, no big deal. But the battle rages on. That'll be a miss, and I will get that second hit. Um, Actually, no, we're gonna leave that because these guys are staying on map. They ain't going home. They can't. There's too much at stake, so they're all gonna be right there. All right, yeah, that was a lucky miss right there. Yeesh, not great. He was even him and Han about about scrambling. That would have been awful if he would have scrambled. Um, cool, very very cool. So actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave just the tactical bomber on map. Everybody else, and by everybody else, I mean specifically these three fighters. They're doing that. And so then we're into non-combat. This strap bomber has 4 movement left. One, two, three, four. It was good to clear that C zone. Um, so that's pretty good, pretty good. All right. And we really do not have that much for non-combat. So let's just see. Does he have any sneaky air transports like I've got? I don't think he really does. So I can, I suppose, be a little bit interesting with my moves. So this Italian infantry is going to rail all the way over, up and through Turkey, and then up into Europe. And we're going to have an Italian stationed in Normandy. So, pretty good there. I like how all this is. I think what we'll do is we'll take our air transport right there, go 1, 2, pick up the airborne 3, 4 back into Sardinia. We'll do that, and then we'll place our units. One there. Really got to protect Rome. Yeah, super cool. And then the infantry gets delivered up into Western Germany because, of course, it does. Well, yeah, pretty easy turn. Hey, you got $2 now. That's nice. Click, click. So 2 + 8 equals a clean 10. Back to double digits, Italy. The very turn Italy gets back to double digits is the turn that Germany is below the triple digits. So yeah, someone's really pulling their weight in this war. Um, cool. I think that's everything. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. It's a pretty quick turn. I'm happy about that. So I'll send it over to Major Foe now for the Americans and KMT, and of course the second variable die roll. So hey, we'll see if we see you next time. Later.